Do not give dogs what is sacred. Don't show your pearls to pigs. If you do, they may trample them upon their feet and torn and tear you to pieces. Matthew chapter 7 verse 6. Beloved, there is a message I want to share with you. Many people are hurting in this life because they gave their hearts easily to people who claim to love them, only to end up realizing that their heart is broken. What you should know is that you should not give your heart away to a man or a woman too easily. Men fall in love with their eyes, while women fall in love with their ears. Dating should be a journey. Don't rush to give your heart away so quickly. You're giving your heart away because you're trying to live a fantasy instead of engaging with reality. Relationships are not going well because you're not really relating with other people. You're trying to get them to play a role in your imagined perfect life. Learn to recognize when you're falling into this trap. Stop. Listen to the sounds, smell the smells, see the things, and hear the words that are actually around you. If you've recently been frustrated by a past relationship, or maybe have been going through some difficult times in your own personal life, you may only be seeking a man's love because you want to fill a void in your heart. If a guy so much as shows you a little attention or kindness, don't jump into his arms and say you're in love. You don't love them. You love the idea of him. You love the attention he's giving you. When a man sees how vulnerable a woman is, he will more often than not simply take advantage of her. Don't allow a man to dictate your emotions. Before you give your heart out, make sure you build a strong foundation with the person you have found or met. If there is no good relationship with a person, most things can be discovered. Everything needs a foundation. Just like houses are not built without a foundation, relationships cannot be built without one. Think about the steps you took before befriending your bestie. You both talked small for a while, then you tested each other to see whether there was trust and similarities between the two of you, and then you built a foundation and became inseparable. What are the common denominators? Time, trust, quality, and the foundation, right? The same holds true for a relationship with a man. Become friends, then best friends, then boyfriend or girlfriend, and then give him your heart. Is there ever a guarantee that the two of you will love each other and last? No, of course not. But there are some controllable factors, such as your pace with him and your feelings towards him. If you can be strong enough to guard your heart and test the waters before diving into feelings, you will have stronger and healthier relationships. How will you guard your heart before giving it away? One of the biggest reasons not to give your heart away to a man so quickly is because men are lustful. Don't get me wrong, not all men are lustful, but the majority of them fall in love with a woman's body and image before falling in love with her personality and qualities. A relationship takes time and must therefore not be focused solely on being physical and lusting for each other. You should wait before opening up and giving him your most precious gift ever, your heart. Another big reason not to give away your heart so quickly is because he might be hiding something from you while in the talking or dating phase. Time is truly the best and the worst part about dating. It's the best thing about dating because only time will tell if you two belong together through sharing experiences and learning about one another. It's the worst thing ever because for those of you who are impatient like me, you want a definite and clear answer if it's the one or not. I would suggest guarding your heart and not opening up your box of feelings towards a guy for at least maybe 4 to 8 months. Test the waters with him first to see what he's really all about and what he may be hiding underneath. Giving your heart away to a man just because he has a pretty face can sadly leave you heartbroken and alone. Women are more nurturing and motherly, so you often get wrapped up in the idea that you want to change him or make him fall in love with you. But why force a relationship just for the sake of being in one? It's not worth it to jump into a relationship with just a hope that it may work out. You should first figure out if he deserves your love and if he possesses the qualities and lifestyle you're looking for in a partner. It's okay to be picky. You should keep a list of qualities you are looking for in a man and promise yourself not to bend and fall for someone who is anything less than what you were looking for. If you don't have an expectation, you will of course be the one to give your heart away too quickly to a guy because any man appears to be an eligible bachelor. Again, don't settle with someone who just has a pretty face, but that same person doesn't possess the qualities you were looking for. Remember that you are young and there is so much life to still believe in and so many people to still meet. Just keep living your life and doing what you love, and Mr. Right will reveal himself to you soon enough. Be patient and hey, be picky. You might be thinking, oh, I don't know how to be picky because I don't know what I want or what I'm looking for in a guy. Well, first, you need to figure out what you want and then release the intention into the universe. If you keep changing your mind about the kind of guy you want to attract, you're going to continuously find and date the wrong ones. By giving your heart away so quickly, you will never know what you want because you will be spending time with someone else rather than focusing on you first. Set your priorities straight. Set your list of qualities in your perfect match and date before getting serious with someone. If you are giving your heart away too quickly, you're cheapening the experience for the girl. She may feel like anyone would make you happy. If you fall in love so quickly, why knowing her so little? And she doesn't want to think of herself as just anyone. Hold out on the I love yous. Hold out on dating exclusively. Don't call him or her your boyfriend or your girlfriend only after a few days. The two of you should actually have the conversation together of, do we want to date exclusively? Are we a couple? Your head and your heart may be screaming that you love her, but hey, wait on making that information known. It's great that you can love so deeply, but you don't have to let her know that right away. If you will trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, if you acknowledge Him in all your ways, He will direct your path and give you the desires of your heart. God bless you.